Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. I am your host, Caden Borreo, and I'm ready to get this rolling. Last time we beat Gravity Man, Napalm Man, and Charge Man, as you could see, Charge Man, as you can see right there on the screen, and now we're going to Star Man, the man of the sky. We are going to go into outer space and kick this dude's ass. Alright, let's get her done. Alright, in space you do have a higher jump. Pretty much as long as you hold the A button, you will jump. Well, until gravity decides to pull you back. But, jump at your own risk. There are a lot of spikes in this stage, both on the ceiling and on the floor. Well, mainly on the ceiling. Because they expect you to just hold that jump button and not know how to control your jumps. So just learn how to control your jumps, and this stage will be quite easy. Alright, our letter is coming up, and it is amid a greatness of spikes. You have two ways of getting this. I just jump and grab, but you can also lure that little space me tool over and do this, get hit, and run over the spikes. That also makes it very easy just to get through. Oh. Alright, these little cannons are easy. I like to take them out this way. That way you don't have to worry about the other ones down there whenever you get to them. Oh, almost jumped way too high there. Alright. And now here, there's going to be a whole bunch of me tools floating around. Just kind of jump higher. And you should be able to get them. There's a couple more, and now we're going to be coming to a floating platform section. Just jump to your heart's content, destroy these ping pong ball throwers, and, well, you don't have to destroy them, you can just jump as far as you want to. And there we are at the end, and look at this, Starman! What an easy stage, I must say. For the space level, I think they could have done a lot better, but oh well. Starman is quite simple. He creates a shield of stars and jumps around. I will show you how to get him into his pattern. Alright, here's what you do. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, typically, if you stand close to him, right after he drops down after shooting, if you're close enough to him, he will jump into the air and fire off the shield again in the air. But if not, oh, he will drop down. And as you can see, I was not able to get him into the pattern this time for some reason. But also, if you noticed, if you're really close to him, the second he spawns that the star shield does not hurt you. So you could stand right up next to him whenever he drops to the floor, and you won't get hurt by the star shield. And that's Starman, quite easy. You see, this is why I don't even use the weapons, because they are easy enough with the Mega Buster. And here we go, we got the Star Crash. Ooh, and the Super... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. And the Super Arrow is a very, very useful weapon. Well, I can't say very, but it's useful. You'll see later on, but it's basically an arrow with a suction cup at the end. And you can hit it on the walls, and you can also ride it like Rush Jet. And it'll take you across screen and then stick to a wall, and then you can use it as kind of a stepping stone. It can be very useful in some areas. Oh man. Alright, those me tools, as you can see, do sprout, and the three little ones, when you hit them, you can either try to kill them all, or wait until they explode. Typically I can kill them all before they explode, but sometimes the Mega Blast, just go right through them, and makes it very, very annoying. Alright, in this stage we have secret areas. This is the first one with the G. You can tell where they are mainly by the different color of the wall. The wall will be slightly lighter than the rest of the wall around it, or the rest of the rock around it. Alright, for this part we're just gonna go, go, go. Alright, Stone Man, oh my goodness, if you want to talk about a very, very pathetic robot, then talk about Stone Man. I don't know, I kind of, wow. I don't know how I got hit there. I kind of feel bad for this guy. You'll see why. He is very easy. Almost as easy as Gravity Man. He's actually, yeah, he's probably easier if you know what you're doing. I mean, you can get hit on him, and you can die if you aren't quick enough with your reactions. But if, I don't know, I would say you should not die. You should not have a problem with this guy whatsoever. Alright, here's another little area. Can you see it? I mean, it looks kind of different, and also you can see you can see the rocks are different. See, all the rest of them, they have, you know, the big rock or a smaller rock, but this has those, and it's a little bit lighter. So step back and shoot it. This one is very useful as you get an M tank. The M tank is very good. Well, not really in this game, but in other games the M tank is good. Because if you use your special weapons too much, that refills every single special weapon you have completely. Very useful, yet again, if you use the special weapons, which I do not, so you will not be seeing me use that. Alright, this part, quite easy, just wait for those guys to lift their shield, and then you can blast into high heaven. Just be careful of the floating bingo roulette things. I don't know what those are called, I'm sorry, I should know. I've played this game enough times to know what they're called, but I will be calling them floating bingo roulettes. Alright, to get the smiley face, just use rush coil and jump up here. And there you go. Smiley face. I either call them that or happy faces instead of one-ups. One-up, oh goodness, one-up is copyrighted by Mario. No, I'm joking, it's not, but that's just what I've always called them, me and my cousins. Instead of anything, it's just happy faces, because they always look happy. Mega Man looks so happy in those. Alright, now if you got that, the easy way to respawn all those, just jump back over here. Ride that. I don't even think you have to ride that up. Just jump far enough that all of them are, that you get far enough off screen. And then they will reappear. Look, and Eddie helped us out. Now this secret area is not very useful unless you've been hit or need weapon energy. But I just thought I'd show it anyway. Alright, now we're getting kind of towards the end of the level. Oh. And I've been getting hit too much. Maybe I'm talking too much instead of concentrating. I don't know, but hey, I'm supposed to talk, aren't I? So I'm gonna talk. Ha 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 ha. Sucks for you! Oh, man. Let's see. Alright, here we are. We are at Stone Man. His attacks are quite simple. He does this whenever you are very far away from him. And then, other than that, he jumps around. If he does the high jump, he will smash once he gets to the ground. If he does low jumps, then he will do nothing. He'll just keep on jumping. And that's all he does. If you get far enough away, he will do his attack where the stones fly out. But it's really nothing crazy. Like, I don't think you ever have to worry about getting hit by those stones. Unless you're right up on him the second he does the attack. But if you're right up on him, then he'll just jump. Like he did right there. Very easy boss fight, and I forgot to go towards the center. That's one of the things I used to do back in the day. I used to know exactly where to stand with Mega Man. He always runs directly to the center of the stage. And I would, me and my cousins, we would try to get exactly in center to where he wouldn't move, all he would do was jump. And I had gotten very good. I haven't done that in so long that I'm awful at it now. I know, it's kind of weird that we did that, but you know, we were bored. We would, we would sneak out, well not sneak out, but we would act like we were asleep. Because our parents would not let us stay up late. They thought it was stupid for us to stay up late and play video games all the time, so they forced us to sleep. But we would always wait a while and then try and then sneak over to the game room and play some video games. This being one of the ones we played constantly. And that's just one of the things we did. Whenever you're bored and up that late, I mean, you just gotta find some ways to make yourself have a good time. And this is Wave Man's stage. I know it's a little bit late of an intro, but this is it. Very fun stage. This beginning part's kind of slow, but it gets better later on. Ooh, almost got hit. Here we got bubbles that you'll ride up. Do not ride the smaller bubbles. They pop pretty much instantly if you step on them. Big bubbles are the only ones you can ride. Wait a couple seconds. Bubble, bubble, big bubble. It's almost like Bubble Man's down there at the bottom just helping you out. He's like, man, you beat me in Mega Man 2, so let me help you out. No, I'm joking. That was actually the worst. That was the stupidest thing I think I could have ever said, but oh well! Have fun, Bubble Man. Oh, here we go. Fun part. Now we get to ride a jet ski. And we get to shoot weird things in inner tubes and other people on jet skis and dolphins. Yes, yes, Mega Man condones the killing of dolphins. I don't know. I think Pima would be... Well, Pima. Yeah. I think Pima would be pretty mad at Mega Man. Oh, there we go. Dolphin, dolphin. But, I don't know. I don't guess they would be too mad because, they are robots. So it's not like they're, you know, real. Here's a little mini-boss. The only place you can shoot him is that green spot in his helmet. So just kind of, just wait for him. I mean, that's all you gotta do. Shoot him in that green spot. And there we go. Alright, the letter in this stage is coming up on this part. And you kind of have to be careful. I would stay as far back as you can and get good at dodging the fish. Yeah, or shooting them. Because there are going to be 2 fish in front of it that you have to shoot. Or you can take the hit. I'm just kind of taking hits right here. Alright, here it comes. Alright, there it is. See, you just want to take out those 2 fish. Or those 2 dolphins, sorry. And, grab it. It's not too hard. It can if you don't know where it's coming from, and you just try to jump in there. The dolphins will hit you. You'll do the typical Mega Man and slide back a little bit, and you will not be able to get it. Just do it the way I showed you. Fire crazily. And you will get to Wave Man stage with his letter. Alright, Wave Man likes to jump and shoot harpoons at you, and he also likes to create waves. They are not always exactly where you stand, so don't rely on that. You'll just have to jump and try to, jump out of the way, and you'll see, like that, he might move them at a spot where you're going, a different spot. It could be completely away from you. See? You just don't know where they're gonna go. They can pop up at any point on the screen. That's the only part that makes this fight a little challenging, is just not knowing where the little water waves are gonna spot or pop up. Alright, let's see if I can get it. I don't think that's right at all. Oh! I was so close! I was so close! Alright, and for beating Wave Man, we get a cool blue look, and we get Water Wave. Yet another skill that I will not be using!